podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Because when he has been in the bright lights and enjoying his time, having fun and lapping it up, no problem. You're the big celebrity. You're in the bright lights. I've been in the dark, in the trenches, in the gym.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
People ask me, when does camp start? Camp started as soon as I bet TFM Lopez. As soon as I batted him and took all his belts, camp started the next day.
What a right hand from George Kambosos, and the takeover went down.
He's a good villain, though.
He is.
Could have fought anybody. Lomachenko, Devin Haney. Unfortunately, Lomachenko's not available. Beautiful. Devin Haney, step up. Now we'll take your belt.
This is Sparta!
SDS Promotion.
But he says he'll finish his fight as a king. What's a king to an emperor?
What up,
You are
what
now
up, what up,
locked
what
into
up?
the Boxing Voice live from
Welcome
Las
back,
Vegas.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nesta Gibbs, joined alongside Ringwalk Danny, and we're back with another one here to discuss the return of the former unified champion George Kambosos, the one man to defeat Teofimo Lopez. The only man thus far to get the win over Teofimo Lopez is back over our very own Maxi Hughes. Maxi is hailing from the United Kingdom. He's achieved as high as a IBO title. This particular fight versus George Kambosos will be an IBF eliminator. So now this is the second instance where we see the IBO get an IBF eliminator position for the fighter. So Sebastian Formello beat Thulani Mbenge in the welterweight division to capture the IBO title. Ends up in a fight with Sean Porter for the IBO and the WBC eliminator, where Porter defeats him and goes on to fight Earl Spence Jr. Here in this case, Maxi wins the IBO, and he gets himself an opportunity with the IBF in an eliminator with George Kambosos, who's coming off of 2 losses now. The big thing here, Danny, is that Kambosos is saying that Maxi Hughes is not elite. So I'm saying to myself, if you're saying that, then you gotta really tend to this guy minimum 8-4.
Make a statement.
I mean,
It got to be a statement making performance.
I'm not even gonna hold them to that. I'm gonna just say it's got to be clear. 8-4 minimum. 8-4, 10-2. 8-4, 10-2, man. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Maxi Hughes, 26 wins, 5 defeats, 2 draws. 5 of his 26 wins coming by knockout, and 2 of his losses coming by knockout. Most notably, you got to say Kid Galahad, former world champion, probably the best win on his resume. On Maxi's, that is.
Yep. Somebody we were just talking about that would have been a nice name for Keyshawn, who we will be speaking about. He is on this undercard. It is a doubleheader from Tulsa.
He also has beat John O'Carroll.
Actually, it's Shawnee.
Shawnee, Oklahoma.
John O'Carroll's a good win.
John O'Carroll, Ryan Wall. So, nothing too crazy. I would say Kid Galahad is his best win.
Yep.
I would say Kid Galahad's his best win, but I don't think it's gonna be no walk in the park for George, and I hope he's not looking at Maxi as such. I think Maxi's gonna train for the fight of his life, and he's gonna come in and give George a tough fight. It's on George to capitalize. Obviously, he's been in there with the bigger names. He's been in the on the bigger stage.
Yep.
On paper, he is the A side here, so he should be favored to win.
No, he's the A side, bro, and credit to him and Lou DiBella that after 2 back-to-back losses, Top Rank gives him a main event slot, and he's headlining. It's not obviously his hometown because who the hell wants to go back to Australia at the moment? But you know what I mean. He's getting his spot, and he's getting his treatment. They re-signed him as well. But Keyshawn is on the undercard. Do you think they're building, or this is just coincidence and happenstance?
No, I think you definitely got to build. I will say it helps. Shawnee, Oklahoma is not a place that we're too familiar with. So when you have two foreigners in the main event, it helps to have an American, American silver medalist at that. Keyshawn Davis is currently a minus 2,400 on FanDuel against Francesco Patera.
Okay.
Patera's a plus 1140. And George Kambosos on FanDuel is a minus 320 favorite to Maxi Hughes plus 230 underdog. Bet365 has it a bit tighter at a minus 275 for George and a plus 200 for Maxi.
I like those odds, man. In a perfect world, I would be rooting for George because, it makes Haney's resume look better if he gets a win. But I think Maxi might get this guy. I'm going to do some film study. But, I mean, to have lost twice to a boxer, to now have to face another boxer, obviously Maxi doesn't have the athleticism of Devin. He ain't going to pivot like Devin. So I got to watch some tape. But I don't know, man. I'm leaning Maxi Hughes. So this is happening in Shawnee. Showdown in Shawnee. George Kambosos Jr., Maxi Hughes. Then you have Keyshawn versus Francisco Pantera. And also, we know that our good friend Jeremiah Milton has announced that he's going to be on the card. Also,
Troy Isley's on the card as well, Ness.
Giovanni Stantillian,
30-0. He's on the card facing Eric Bone, 27-6. That'll be a welterweight matchup. Another heavyweight matchup. A few heavyweight matchups on this card. I'm sorry. Mike Belogan, 21-0, coming off his lone defeat, facing 21-0.
Oh, that's Balogun. Okay. Bro, didn't he get knocked out? Bro, it was so bad. I'm like, I gave this dude a shot. Let me look up that last loss, bro.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
I think it was Mahmoud Char? Don't tell me it was Char, bro. Please. Bro, they slept him in one. Oh, Gassiev. Oh, I hate that you lost to Gassiev. That motherfucker, he ain't done shit since losing to Usyk, man. Damn.
Also, heavyweights on the card.
Bro,
Ronnie Hines.
Bro, I didn't even. Oh, shit. Shout out to Ronnie.
Ronnie Hines facing Michael Perotin, 7-0, undefeated heavyweight.
Perotin.
Ronnie Hines, 12-0-1, coming off his lone draw.
I never heard of Michael Perotin.
Yeah, he's only 7-0, so a few guys definitely on the card.
Whoa. Champ, look at homie's box rack. You gotta get the team on that.
Oh, he's from Belgium.
Gotta get the team on that. They gotta straight. It's like they took a picture of a screen.
That's why you ain't heard of him, Ness.
Cause he from Belgium.
Yep.
Ain't my man Bagdon Dinu from there though? Ooh, he about to get cooked. Who he fighting?
Ronnie Hines.
He about to get cooked. Ain't no way, man. They better not give me a line on this motherfucker.
Yeah, he fighting Ronnie Hines.
He getting cooked.
Only 3 knockouts in the 7
He
wins.
getting souffled. He getting souffled and slayed in the same day. Kidding me? They better not give us a line. We gonna break the bank. That's right. We gonna make some Belgian waffles out his ass. How dare he get in the ring with Ronnie Hines after fighting a dude 3-0 and 2-0? He disrespectful. But so that's Ronnie Hines. You said that. Oh wait, who is this Hemo Aiho? I feel like I've heard of him before.
He's the one fighting Mike Balogun.
Oh my God.
He's 20
Look at this picture.
and 1.
These teams got to get on that. Why he look like he missing a tooth right
From
there?
New Zealand.
Why he look like he missing a tooth? He is
he-
missing a tooth.
I was gonna say he might be.
Bruh.
Yo, click on his box right. Click on his box right. I feel like this is probably one of Lou's guys.
DeBella?
Yeah.
Lou out here signing all these Australians.
He from
New
New Zealand.
Zealanders.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't that like neighbor countries?
It's still down under.
Let me see who the promoter. Top ranked Lou DeBella.
And Tony Holden.
Oh, but this is this card. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah. So George's other promoter probably like, yo, let me get some guys on the card. Decent card though. Decent card.
Nah, Tony Holden, the Oklahoma guy. The Oklahoma.
Oh
promoter.
yes, no wonder.
Yeah.
No, because he's co-promoting Jeremiah.
Oh, that's right. Yep, you're
Yeah.
right. Yep.
Well, he's promoter for Jeremiah.
Oh.
Top Rank hasn't officially signed Jeremiah Milton as of yet. Hopefully, Jeremiah can do a lot better than he did in the past 2 fights. He's not been looking good. People been talking shit. I know he's knee deep in training, man. They invited me. They in Mayweather's. It's him. It's Johnny. It's Antonio Cepeda, and it's Tabiti. And Johnny's doing 2-a-days because he said, "Yo, Tabiti's on my ass, bro. He too fast." So I'm coming at 6 to work out over here. I'm like, bruh, how you coming over here to run, to jump on a treadmill? I'm like, let's go to the track. He's like, nah, I don't pound the pavement like that during the night, during the day. I'm like, oh, why? But yeah, they working at Mayweather's today actually at 2:30.
No, shout out, man. Definitely. It's funny how some guys prefer the treadmills, some guys don't.
I hate the treadmill.
Yeah, I hate the treadmills too, bro.
It's boring. You ain't going
No,
nowhere.
honestly, bro, fucking for me, it hurts my knees.
Like, it's actually better for your knees is the treadmill. But if nobody's calling in,
better than a track.
Absolutely. Yeah, bro. You got the bounces. It's like, it's made for it's made for that, especially the new one with the curve.
The curved one, yes. But the flat ones I've always heard.
But bro, how can you compare a treadmill to the concrete?
No, I said a track.
Even the track is still a solid, you know what I'm saying? The treadmill it gives with every step.
Bro, what tracks you running on? Like, tracks are supposed to have a cushion. Like,
yeah. But it's solid. It's not a cushion like carpet cushion.
No,
bro.
it's not like a carpet cushion. You get what I'm saying? But a track cushion. You feel me?
It's thick and definitely you can't, push it and make an imprint. It's not like that. But no, tracks are good. Tracks
90
are
seconds.
Definitely good. Okay, we got Big Balls Nino. What up?
Yo, Nez, Danny, you can hear me?
Perfect.
Yeah, man, I just tuned in, just checking in with y'all. Kambosos, man, I see the title. He's saying Maxi Hughes ain't elite. I'll take his word for it. I ain't never watched Maxi Hughes fight, so I ain't too big on him. But
60
I'm gonna rock
seconds.
with George with the like. But I mean, shit, I don't look at George as elite neither, to be honest. But you feel me? I've seen like 3 or 4 George fights since that Mickey Bay fight and Teofimo and Devin. So I'm a rock with Kambosos on this. I don't know what the betting lines look like. I'm gonna have to go tap into it, but I'm pretty sure he's the favorite.
Yeah, right now on FanDuel he's a -320. Maxi's a plus 230, and then on Bet365 he a minus 275, and Maxi a plus 200.
For sure. Well, shit, I'd probably put a Kambosos on there for a points or decision. I don't know though, but that nigga Kambosos could hit a little bit. I gotta look up Maxi Hughes, see if has Maxi Hughes been knocked out before?
Twice.
10 seconds.
I might sprinkle some on the little knockout thing. But yeah, man, that's all I got. Like I said, I don't really know too much about Maxi, so I'm rocking with George on this. But y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. I'm out of here.
Champ, appreciate the call. You the man. You the man.
All right, Nino, thanks for calling in. Pound for pound, Jack saying, why is MMA fighting and SB Nation getting more boxing interviews than the Boxing Voice? Because you ain't sharing my shit. They got more subscribers than us. Simple as that. Subscribers are power and respect, you know.
They
People,
go, baby.
I mean, yo, I literally had Keith tell me on the phone the other day, like, nah, you my dog, man. You've been following my career from the beginning. And I wake up this morning, he on Marco's channel. I'm like, okay, let me listen to this hour and 30-minute interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, man, you know, it is what it is. I need them numbers. Marco's going on 1.5 almost.
Word.
Salute to you, champ. Without the numbers, you know, you ain't numbers. That being said, we are out. Catch us on the next one.
Happy birthday to Ness.
Salute.
No 12 o'clock show.
No 12 o'clock.
He got
going
surgery,
to the dentist.
man. Yeah,
going to the dentist.
Birthday surgery and shit.
Pound for pound, Jack said, I subscribe from 3 different YouTube accounts. What else can I do, Ness? Only other thing you could do is get your girl's phone and subscribe from hers and your kids and your kids.
And share my shit.
Share my shit, man. As much as you can, no matter how you can.
GTO, Ringwalk, Danny, the Boxing Voice. Catch us mañana. Arrivederci.
Peace.